Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bran and we are back with some more Project Zomboid and Abe's Odyssey. Alright, let's eat a little something. How about we eat some of those kidney beans? That's going to make us a bit unhappy, unfortunately. But we need the calories. Alright, not too unhappy. And we grab our satchel back and head on back on the road. Let's see if we can make it back to the houses we were at yesterday. Oh, we are encumbered, we are exerted, and we have quite the walk. We're definitely going to have to start making some decisions in the near future about what direction to go in order to try to make our way to Riverside. Whether we want to go through the famous Phallus Lake or whether we're going to try to go around. At this point I'm thinking we'll try to go around. It might make our journey a bit longer, but less harrowing. We should be in less danger, hopefully, by going around. Alright, Abe, you got this, buddy. Not too much further to go. Just some minor damage. How about we open a can of tuna? Get a bit of food in us. And hopefully that will make us not quite so encumbered with our well-fed bonus. If I'm not mistaken, this house was locked, but there wasn't any zombies or anything. So hopefully we can get in a window and get some resting in. We are getting highly exerted. Alright, Abe, we are almost there, buddy. We're almost there. Almost. We are so close, Abe. We are so close. Still taking a little bit of damage from carrying so much weight. Oh, I don't recall that window being broken. We are going to drop that satchel. Oh. Alright. Well, where did you come from? I guess you may have been inside the house. Well, that's not great. Let's remove that broken glass. Climb on in. Anybody else? Anybody else home? Not from the looks of it. Anything interesting? Some margarine. We need those calories. A red book. Help us when we get sad from eating just tubs of margarine. A water bottle. And was that TV dinner okay to eat? We won't bother. A couple of saws. We don't need any tools though, really. And still no automated broadcast system. Let us rest for a moment. And we'll go back outside and grab our satchel. Let's check the next house, see if it is more secure than this one. House and a little garage, a couple of baddies. We are gonna drop our duffel bag so we're not encumbered, and we're gonna take these guys on. Maybe there'll be something interesting in one of those trunks. Oh, big whip. All right, nice job, Abe. Anything interesting? Some leather jackets, but they're all got holes in them. Lug wrench, plastic bag, screwdriver, not really any use for any of those. And that one's locked. Grab our duffel bag and head on to this house, see what it looks like. Nice and secure looking from the outside. Nobody in there. In that room, at least. Empty gas can would be a great find and a different adventure, a different journey. It does look like we have some individuals inside who potentially decided to take matters into their own hands. No alarm. Nice. Nobody in weird angles. Alright. Unfortunately. Well, let's eat a carrot while we can. It's still fresh. And let's see if we get lucky if there's any decent food in here as well. Veggie soup, a chili. Some pasta, another thing that might make us a bit unhappy, but you know, when we need the calories, we need the calories. Where is our beans that we ate half of already? Let's eat the rest of them. And at least our weight has balanced out. Be nice to see that go back up over 70, or go up over 75. We did pick an underweight character. We knew what we were doing to the extent that we could. And we're feeling a little sad. So we'll read a red book. That should help us. Yep, I believe the red books are the only ones that help your unhappiness. Magazines and things help with your boredom and stress, but I don't believe they help with unhappiness. We'll put our duffel bag on the kitchen table and run back down and grab our satchel. I definitely did not forget where I put the satchel. Is that it, hopefully? Yes, very nice. And what time is it for you, Abe? It is just a bit after 3. place our satchel right next to our duffel. Let's open our sack of carrots. And let's take a quick look at the map here. Let's see how far we are away from the next maybe set of houses or so. We got a bottle of water, a bit of food. We're going to leave our duffel and our satchel behind. Save ourselves a bit of stamina. And march forward. Admittedly, I've played this game a few times before, and if I'm not mistaken, this little bunch of houses up there, there's probably going to be a reasonable amount of zombies. So we're going to want to have a bit of our stamina still in us. Going to try not to be exerted. As I just run the whole way there, we'll see. Over halfway to level 2 sprinting. Oh, I was going to say before we get there, we might have ourselves a small seat. Little sit down just to try to get some of that stamina back that we have ran all the way here using. They don't seem to see us. They don't seem to see us. Let's have ourselves a little sit down. We'll give him one more tick, 10 minutes. Alright. And we'll go take on the smaller group over here. If they're still there, they are. And we're going to use our crowbar as much as we can, even though we are a lumberjack and we are much better with an axe. We're going to have to conserve those axes. Oh, big whiff. Don't do that, Abe. Alright, nice job, Abe. Nothing that's really going to benefit us too much on those zombies. And let's take on this little... it's not too little, but it's a pile we can handle. Let's get our axe out. Oh, big whiff. Don't do that, Abe. Excellent. And I believe that was enough for the time being. It might take us a few days, but we'll get there. We don't want to be out too late at night. It gets dark pretty early in January. And we're a little drowsy already. I think that was a good decision to come on home. And it looks like there's going to be a decent amount of back and forth with this challenge. I knew there would be a bit of an endurance challenge, a patience challenge as much as anything else. Alright, we are going to go ahead and call it a day here. I want to thank y'all so much for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying Abe and his Odyssey. If you are, if you could please drop a comment, maybe consider subscribing. It would mean a heck of a lot to me, and I appreciate y'all so much. I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.